Welcome to a very exciting episode here at Snake Discovery because we are going to be moving in the very first reptiles into our zoo. We have a couple final touches still on several of these enclosures, and I know in our last update we said that we would just kind of do this in the background, but we thought you might want to watch us putting substrate in and the final touches, turning on the lights for the first time. So Ed's here, and we are currently setting up the Vietnamese Blue Beauty rat snake enclosure. We have an awesome vine going through it, and I might tweak a couple of those plants first before we pour that in. Then we will set the rest up for the animals that we are going to put in today's video, and then we'll show you how they look. Alright, we're actually going to jump back home for a second here because we just received something that's going to be essential in our zoo, and I'm honestly a little nervous to look at these. So you know how any zoo you go to, there's like an informational sign that explains the animal that's in the enclosure? Well, we had our friend Lauren design some amazing signs for all of the animals in the zoo, and we ordered a sample of 4 different ones just to see if this is the type of sign we want to go with, and if it is, then we'll order it for all of the animals. So let's see how these look. Oh my gosh. That, I think, is gonna be perfect. Oh my gosh. So Lauren is actually a very talented artist who watches our videos and reached out to us offering to make really cool reptile-themed Pokemon cards of our animals. And we liked them so much that we commissioned her to make the educational signs for every animal in the zoo. She has made realistic drawings of all of the different species we're going to have in there, and she has made a sign that incorporates the common scientific name, the animal's habitat, diet, and a fun fact for each one, plus the IUCN Red List status down here, and their natural range in the wild. And the fun fact I'm really excited for because I can incorporate actually all of this into programs. Like I could send kids on a scavenger hunt throughout the zoo to find a fun fact about a gray-banded king snake, write it down, come back for the next challenge. You know, we can really play with these signs and make them educational and fun for activities. How about the next one? Oh, the Leachianus gecko! Oh my gosh. That is so cool. There's their tiny little range in New Caledonia. Oh my gosh. Lauren, you did such a good job designing these. She did everything from the background to designing placement of everything to writing the text and even making the incredible realistic drawing of each animal. Like, that looks like a picture of a lychee, but nope. That's a design made by Lauren. Oh, the carpet python! Oh my gosh! This is so cool! False water cobra was the bigger sign, or one of the larger signs that I ordered to test. These look so cool! Oh my gosh! Well, it has been a couple of days and since we filmed last, and we realized we still had a lot of lighting work to do. So we actually did not film that because you've seen us do a ton of lighting work already, but there's LED lights in here too. In addition, kind of tell
because there's a little bit of LED flicker, but that's fine. It's not too bad.
Oh, I don't notice it all.
No, it's from the camera frame rate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have LEDs in addition to the basking light and UVBs that all of these enclosures will have. Certain enclosures need the LEDs, some of them don't. This one did just because it's so big. We just needed a little bit of extra illumination in there. Now that the first 5 enclosures are ready, we're gonna move in the snakes.
Should we go look at the turtles first?
Oh yeah, we moved the turtles in too. Look at this. Look, the turtle tank is done! We have 2 map turtles in here, 2 painted turtles, 2 stink pots, and 1 soft-shell turtle.
I bet I can find some, at least
there's
one
the soft shell.
Aww.
He's under the rock. Aw, hi Taco. They're loving this tank.
There's the painted.
Oh, hi Shelly.
Shelly.
And there's the stink pot wedged underneath the driftwood, fast asleep.
Oh, yep.
There he is.
Black blob.
So we'll actually have a video all about the turtle enclosure and its final details and putting it together, so that won't be in this video. This video is focusing on snakes. So let's move in the first one. Okay, actually first we're gonna try to fix the little flickering motion you're seeing here with the LEDs.
Yeah, I can adjust
Okay.
to go way low.
Oh, there they are.
High.
That did it!
Oh, nice.
What'd you do?
The dimmers I have for the LEDs have a frequency changer on them, so all I had to do is adjust the frequency that the LED is.
Huh. Well, that was perfect. Now we can film and not have waviness.
Yeah, now I just have to do it to
all of them.
4 other things.
Well, you have fun. And then, oh, we also have the first bench in the zoo. And now we'll move in snakes.
So who's going first?
I think we should do the blue beauties first.
Oh, the blue beauties are gonna go first?
Yeah. Hi, gorgeous snakes. Are you ready for a huge upgrade?
Yeah.
This is our male, I believe.
I'll grab female because I bet she's in here.
Yep, always.
Let's see. Are you in here?
There she
Oh,
is.
hi. Hi, girly. Can I grab you without you taking off? Come here. Yeah.
They're moving.
Yeah, we're moving you in.
Oh, he's angry.
Yes, he is.
So angry.
I am not happy with this.
Check it out. Oh, no way. Gonna start climbing right away. Look at that, dude.
You want to climb too?
No.
I don't want to go in there.
Look, a cool vine just for you. There you go. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, she's gonna go across the vine. Oh my gosh, that looks so awesome. Wow. I have, like, no words.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
Now
go?
we get to test if these cages are secure.
Yeah, really.
Oh.
I strategically foamed in certain parts of the bricks so that they can't just hide in the brick all the time, but they still can hide in certain spots but still be somewhat visible. So this is an enclosure that I'm really curious to see how well I did.
Should we do the Madagascars?
Yeah.
And then we'll check on these guys later?
Okay. All right. I have all 4 of our Madagascar Giant hognoses in this bin. We have 1 male and 3 females. 2 of these guys are in blue. So
of course.
we'll see what they think.
Yeah.
Aww. All right. You ready?
You're just gonna release them?
I'm kind of tempted to. They like to musk on me. Oh, this bin smells of musk. Ew. Well, here's our male. This really big, beefy
big old
guy.
boy.
He's gorgeous. I know you can't see it, but it's a really pretty enclosure. I promise you'll like it. Yeah, he's kind of confused, I think.
Yeah, he's like, what in the world? I was in my cave.
Yeah.
I can't see. All I can do is smell.
Here's our female number 1, female number 2, and female number 3. Disperse! They are also unsure of what to think.
Yeah.
Aw,
Who
who's
are
that? Now, I know there is controversy about cohabbing snakes together in zoo habitats where there is a ton of space and the snakes can get away from each other and still be warm. They don't have to fight over a certain small basking spots. Then it can work in a zoo setting. So we don't recommend cohabbing these snakes normally in captivity where they'd be kept in, say, like a 40-gallon tank, but in something that's an equivalent to a 300 or 400-gallon enclosure, it can be done. Now, we're going to be monitoring them, of course. I'm not personally worried about these since they're not known for cannibalizing each other. And that's also what we're doing here is we're making sure we don't cohab cannibalistic species or species that are known to eat snakes in general. So I think it's going to work out really well here. We've had these Madagascar Giants for several years now, actually.
Yeah.
Remember we picked them up at a Tinley years and years ago?
We picked him up at a Tinley.
Him and 2 girls.
Was it 2
and then,
years?
Yep,
Or 2
and there
girls?
was 1 girl that we got a year or 2 ago from a friend of ours shipped up to us.
That's right.
So now we've got 4 beautiful Madagascar Giants. They haven't bred for us yet, but I'm hoping in a naturalistic enclosure like this, we'll have better success maybe.
Yeah.
All right, should we move on?
Yeah, sure. Who are we doing next?
Let's do Brad, our
right.
bull snake. And the lucky bull snake that's gonna go in the zoo, as you just heard, is Brad! Hi, girl! You didn't lay eggs for us this year. I don't understand why. I think she just picked up on moving here.
Yep.
Ew.
That's a disgusting poop.
That is a huge poop. That
At
is-
least she did it now.
yeah, that's a fresh poop.
Well,
That's
not in the
true.
zoo.
Yeah, the enclosure will stay cleaner a little bit longer. Hey, Bradley! Hey, can I steal you? You're gonna go in a huge habitat. Oh, you're so junky. Brad is not happy.
No, she does not want anything to do with us.
No, she's not used to being held a whole lot. Okay, girl. Oh, you're so strong. Ready? Here's your epic enclosure. Go take a look. She looks awesome in there.
Yeah, she does.
We went with more of a sandy substrate for her since they live in prairies in the wild. And that, I think I want to add like some leaf litter, maybe some more grasses to this one. So I have a little bit more decorating to do, but I'm just going to see how they use the environments and what I think they need after a week or so and then kind of finish them off. But I think this is a good start. All right, well, we have 2 more snakes to move in today and they are going in some of the largest enclosures in the zoo. Which one should we do first?
I think olive oil first.
Olive oil? Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna need. I think we need handles on these.
Yeah.
And to clean the tracks. Olive! Hi! Are you ready to go in your new cage. You're smelling it. This is an 8x8x8 foot cage.
Jump in there and show off
oh my god.
just about how big it is.
Look, Olive, this is your new cage.
Yeah, when you can climb in your snake's enclosure with them.
And like spread out my arms and wave them. Oh, all of our snakes are like in shed. Her belly's pink.
Of course it is.
Everyone's gonna go into shed right
Well, they were told Labor Day weekend.
That's right.
So they want to look pretty and presentable.
Want to look good for grand opening? Oh, that's a big rock. That's just a rock in the enclosure too. You've got this branch, you have a vine.
She's like, my head's trapped.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There. Okay. Now I can move.
There. Now you're free. Where are you gonna go? Right in the back. I think this enclosure is a little bit bare too so far.
Yeah, this one definitely needs something in the middle, like something where you're standing,
here.
yeah.
Maybe like another log going from the rock down to the ground.
Yeah, maybe.
That would look kind of cool.
Is she dropping behind?
Yeah.
Or is she climbing up the...
She's hanging her head down, but she's going in the middle of the tree. You're not gonna fit there. Hey, there you go. Now you can climb up. Wow, that's so cool to see her climb. I can't wait to see all of the like natural behaviors. This is what we've been working so hard for the last like almost 2 years.
Yeah, pretty much. Just this.
Just this.
Like seeing her, not her alone, but...
Yeah, just seeing all of our animals being able to enjoy display quality zoo exhibits.
Large exhibits.
Yeah! I want to see her climb on that vine a little bit. I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
I like how she went right up that log though once I placed her.
Yeah, she even like wrapped around the backside.
Yeah.
She's not gonna know what to do with herself in here. It's a humid enclosure.
It is very humid in here, yeah. Alright, well let's leave her be. And the last snake to move in is actually one nobody knows we have yet.
Yeah, so this is one we picked up from a friend of ours. We've talked about them on the channel before.
But no one's seen this snake.
No, so I guess let's go get that one out.
Yeah.
So this is the enclosure for the snake we are about to show you guys. But it's accessed from the back, so I have to go around here. Emily's got her coming out.
She's kind of feisty, so I have to watch her closely.
She's food motivated.
This is an Argentine boa. She doesn't have a name yet. We need suggestions.
Yep.
But her story is, if you're a longtime viewer of this channel, do you remember way back when we were like new
year one?
Year one of the channel. A friend of ours had a house fire and lost the majority of his snakes, and the surviving ones we brought home, about half of them, took care of them until he got back on his feet again in a new place, then he took them back. This is one of the survivors from that house fire.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to keep her or her...
she has a little bit of scarring on her nose.
Yep, and she's got burn marks on her back, like here, and a little bit, I thought down here too, maybe not as obvious. But she does have some burn or scarring throughout her body. The male that we also got from him is in worse condition, but we're actually going to make a video all about these two and picking them up and like checking them out for the first time, because we've actually had them for a little while now. We just haven't told you, because we were waiting until we'd move them into the zoo.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's insane how big their heads are.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
this is a big snake.
That's just a massive head for, honestly, not that big of a body. Yeah,
she's like a little bigger than Doug.
Yeah.
But Argentine boas are gorgeous. I love all the freckling, the dark colorations. They're so pretty. We figured she deserves a really big enclosure after what she went through.
Yeah.
So we're going to put her in this huge... I
think she already wants to go in there.
Yeah, you want to go in? There you go, big girl. And also, again, we need name suggestions. I kind of want something that relates to her surviving a fire.
Phoenix?
I was kind of thinking Phoenix, yeah. But if there's if you like Phoenix, let us know. If there's any other suggestions, also let us know. But I'm gonna put her in.
We'll run around to the other side.
And we'll run around.
Running around, actually casually walking around. Oh, she's just sitting back there.
She's exploring. She's gonna have so much room to climb.
Yeah, she will. They're very arboreal, so we gave her a lot of things to climb on, a lot of places to sit up high.
We made sure the ledges were structurally sound to hold a very heavy boa, so hopefully we did it right.
And hopefully these trees stay standing, but that'll be tomorrow. We'll know that.
It's just climbing right up that Universal Rocks paneling. It looks like a zoo in here now.
It's starting to.
It's not just an empty building with a bunch of wooden boxes. I wonder if she's gonna like climb around to that branch. I bet she'll hook around it.
I bet if she can get up that high. She's like wedged in this corner.
She's got like 5% of her body left on the ground.
Yeah. And she's still going. That's insane.
She is huge.
She is very long.
And I think she's in her upper teens as far as age goes. But yeah, she's a big girl. Well, should we check on the other 4 and then loop back to her?
Sure.
See where she ends up?
Yeah, let's see what they're doing.
All right.
We'll just leave it running and I'll just walk with you because it's kind of be what the experience of the zoo will be.
That's true. Little
Bright
mini
tank.
tour. Oh, and I don't see any of
Oh,
Vietnamese
no.
blue beauties. Wait, I see one wedge behind that brick.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And then the other is in the corners there between the
Oh,
bricks.
yep. They might get comfy and
Yeah.
start exploring a little bit more.
Yeah, we'll see what they do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Madagascar Giants. Oh, in the cork tube. That's pretty
Wow,
cool.
that's really cool.
You coming out through the tree? Huh, that's adorable. Oh, and she was burrowing.
Got a head full of dirt. She's wearing a hat.
A dirt hat.
I put dirt on my head for a fashion statement. And we got zombies back there.
Yeah. Who still don't know where they are.
Yeah, they're like, what is going on? This is not cool, guys. Let's look at Allie. Oh, Allie's not here yet.
Aww. I see Brad though. She thinks
Aw.
she's hiding under a stick.
She's pulling a Janet and
Yeah.
licking a stick. Hi.
Hi, Brad.
You're exploring all the way over there.
All right, next.
Let's go check on Olive.
Oh, she's climbing.
Aww.
Aw. Those are some fierce tongue flicks. Like she's really checking it out.
What is going on in this place?
Well, she found the rock that's the encouraged basking spot.
Yep.
So I'm curious to see if she'll like curl up and sit there now.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. And she, just like I had hoped, looks really good. Her colors against the like basalt colored rock.
Yeah.
Last but not least.
Yep. Oh, it's too much to walk around this zoo. Sit on the bench and look at the false chameleons. Oh, never mind. They're not there either.
Not everything is done yet.
This zoo is terrible.
1
There's
star.
only 5 animals in here. Ugh.
Oh, she turned around.
Oh, she did. She's
Maybe
going back
she'll-
down.
Maybe she'll coil up on there.
That'd be so cool to see.
Yeah, it would. Well, like you said, they are arboreal.
Yeah.
Like semi-arboreal. As much as a really big fat boa can be, anyway. That's why we have very sturdy branches in here for
Yes.
her. There you go. First 5 snakes have been officially moved in.
Yeah. And this is, I mean, a good example of what the zoo will look like when we're ready. I think I'll bring the lights down a little bit more. Emily's been fighting me on that. But every one should look like this.
See
Where
that
it's
lit up?
lit up. So you'll just have all 4 of those will be lit up. Then all of these will be lit up. So that's why I think we'll be able to get away with it being a little bit darker in here.
We might be,
Because we're going to get so much ambient light from the tanks.
Yeah, true. Well, let us know in the comments below which enclosure or which snake you are most excited to see in the zoo here.
Yeah.
Of the 5 that were just moved in. I think of these guys, I'm really excited about Olive.
I'm excited about the Argentine. Seeing her just climbing around in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's-
Especially because I know she was never really given an option to climb.
Yeah, I think she's really gonna like that.
Yeah.
Aw. All right, and again, let us know name suggestions for her in the comments below too.
And her boyfriend.
And her boyfriend, who you have to meet. He has some serious scars, but there'll be a video, like I said, about that later. Thank you everybody for watching today's video, and as always, thank you to our very generous Patreon backers for your support. You allow us to do so much and make these enclosures so epic, so thank you very much. And thank you to everyone watching our videos. You help us out too. I'm gonna probably spend the next hour just watching all these snakes.
I'm going to go home because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So you can stay here all night
Okay.
and look at animals. I'm going to go home and sleep.
Okay, you go to bed.
All right.
And we'll see you next time.
Olive thanks everybody as well. You can't see her, but she's there somewhere. She's there in spirit. Her head's there someplace.